I really want to discuss something that I find absolutely beautiful within horror media, and that is bravery. I've seen a lot of people, especially when I was growing up, say that bravery, courage are essentially the absence of fear, when in actuality it is the perseverance through it. It is doing something that you are scared of because it needs to be done. This is one of the main reasons the original Nightmare on Elm Street is probably one of my favorite pieces of horror media. Nancy Thompson is afraid, but she does not allow that fear to control her. She still finds solutions, tries to fight back against that which is tormenting her. And for a lot of horror protagonists, this is the premise. It is a show and sign of absolute bravery. When you are confronted with the horrors of man, the horrors of the supernatural, and still push through, still confront it, still try to survive. Obviously, not every horror movie is like this, do not get me wrong, but I still find it an incredible part and an intrinsic part of horror in particular. And it makes me really sad when I see other people within the horror community denounce those that are in it that are afraid of properties, are afraid of stories, are afraid of the movies they are consuming. Horror in itself is about courage and bravery. You are sitting down and trying to consume something that is actively trying to make you uncomfortable and make you frightened. The ability to be scared of a property and still push through it, finish the story, and survive the mental hurdles that it may cause you once the lights go out is in itself brave. That is why when I see certain horror bros, for lack of a better term, spit on the fact that some people are truly scared of these films, I see it as a complete and utter oxymoron. These people are doing intrinsically what horror was meant for. The first time I ever recognized that courage was the perseverance through fear was when I was 8 years old and reading a little book called Coraline. I'm just going to read you the passage because the summary will not do it justice. "And he said it wasn't brave of him doing that, just standing there and getting stung," said Coraline to the cat. "It wasn't brave because he wasn't scared. It was the only thing he could do. Going back again to get his glasses, when he knew the wasps were there, when he was really scared, that was brave." She took her first step down the dark corridor. She could smell the dust and damp and mustiness. The cat padded along beside her. "And why was that?" asked the cat, although it sounded barely interested. "Because," she said, "when you're scared but still do it anyway, that's brave." In short, if you finish a property and you were afraid of it, wear that as a badge of honor, because it is.